We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama. How you watch?
Popeye.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. In the news today, on Wednesday afternoon, December 4, about 4:30, a 40-year-old licensed firearm holder, he checked in at a top-class hotel in Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. He is the licensed holder of a Glock 19 9mm pistol. Our information is that when he checked into the room at the resort, he tried to put his gun in the safe that is in the room for safekeeping. However, the safe was malfunctioning. As a result, he hid the gun in the closet area in the room. On Thursday, the man went and checked on the gun, but to his surprise, the gun was missing. A report was immediately filed and the police were called in. We are told that surveillance footage was checked and the footage showed an employee at the hotel thieving the gun from the man's room. Yesterday morning, Friday, December 6, the police and the management at the hotel, they set up a sting operation, and the worker, he arrived for work about 8:30 in the morning and he was held by the police. His name is Osmond Reid. He is a 22-year-old room service attendant at the hotel, but he's living at Seaton Crescent in Savannah in the parish of Westmoreland. So, Daniel, he arrived at work and he was held by the police. And when he was confronted with the video footage, he had no other option but to confess. He also took the police to his 2-bedroom house at Seaton Crescent in Savannah and he showed them where in the house he hid the gun. The Glock 19 9mm pistol affixed with a magazine containing 15 9mm rounds were taken from under a bed in his bedroom. As a result, Daniel, he was charged for larceny of a firearm and other firearm-related charges. So, he'll be going to the courts shortly. You see? Let me tell you something. You hear all the while, people always talk about poverty breeds crime, and if the youths have work, there will be less crime. Mash down that lie. You will never hear me come here so and talk that the foolishness, because this guy, he was gainfully employed. Boy, may I tell you. Now, in this next report, a 20-year-old guy named Omar, he was stabbed and is now seriously wounded in hospital. This is due to an incident that took place last night, Friday, December 6 at minutes to 10 o'clock. It took place at Woodlands District in the Hopewell area of Hanover. Reports are that Omar, he was walking along the road when he was attacked by another 20-year-old guy named Cavaine Grandison. It is alleged that Cavaine, he used a knife to stab Omar to his left side and his lower back. Omar, he managed to run away and escaped, and he was assisted by a team of police officers from the Hopewell police station to hospital, where he was treated and admitted in a serious condition. We are getting unconfirmed reports that Cavaine, he was picked up by the police. The mayhem. In this next report, early yesterday morning, Friday, December 6, about 5:30, a 72-year-old man left his home and he was walking along 13th Street in the Tucker area of St. James when he was approached by a guy known as Bagga. We are told that Bagga, he asked the man where he was going. The man replied and he told Bagga that he was heading to the market. Bagga, he then pulled a gun and the 72-year-old man, he ran off. Bagga, he then opened gunfire hitting the man to his left side and his left hand. Bagga, he then made good his escape. The man was rushed to hospital where he was treated and admitted in a serious condition. The mayhem. This next incident, sad indeed. It took place yesterday afternoon, Friday, December 6, about 1 o'clock. It took place along that road on your screen. That's the Hopewell Main Road in the Orange Hill area of Westmoreland, about 1 mile from Negril Spot. We are learning that a man, he's in his late 30s. He's living in the retreat area of Westmoreland. We are told that this man, he was riding his black 2018 Suzuki Access motorcycle, popularly known as a scooter. He was riding the bike along the Hopewell Main Road. On the bike with him were two of his daughters. One is 2 years old and the other one is that princess on your screen. Her name is Amelia Christie. On Monday coming up, December 9, Amelia, she would have been celebrating her 5th birthday. Amelia was a student at the Little Bay Infant School and her father, he had gone to school to pick her up and they were heading home. We are told that a white 2013 Toyota Axio motor car, it was coming in the opposite direction and that Toyota Axio, it was traveling very fast. On reaching that section along the roadway, now if you notice, there are a lot of potholes in the road. The father, he veered to the right to avoid hitting into the potholes, but he ended up colliding into the front left section of that Toyota Axio on your screen that was coming in the opposite direction. And like I said, it was traveling at a high rate of speed. Both the father and his two daughters, they were not wearing any helmet. They were thrown from the bike onto the asphalted roadway. There is a photo of the bike on your screen. The father, he received serious head and bodily injuries. Amelia, she received severe head and bodily injuries, while her 2-year-old sister received minor cuts and bruises all over her body. They were all rushed to the Savannah Public Hospital where Princess Amelia Christie, she was pronounced DEAD 3 days before her 5th birthday. Her father, Clester, he was admitted in a serious condition, and his 2-year-old daughter, she was also admitted, but her condition is not considered serious. The driver for the Axio, he did not receive any injury. Sad indeed. This next incident, it took place last night, Friday, December 6, about 7 o'clock. It took place at JB Hideout Bar in the Ocherous area in the parish of St. Ann. Our information is that a man, his name is Craig Duncan. He was 50 years old and he lived in the Buckfield area of Ocherous. We are told that Craig, he was at a bar when he became involved in an argument with another guy. It is said that the other guy, he pulled a knife and he inflicted a serious wound to Craig's chest. The attacker, he ran off, making good his escape. The police, they were called and they rushed with Craig to the St. Anne's Bay Hospital where he was pronounced DEAD on arrival. We are told that the police, they are now searching for the guy who stabbed Craig. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also. Hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. In the final story for today, a man, his name is Mr. Ronald Campbell. On September 12, just gone, Ronald, he celebrated his 61st birthday. He is from Betheltown in the parish of Westmoreland, but for many years, He has been living and working in the parish of St. James as a security guard. He lived at Tucker District. We are learning that Ronal, he was last seen alive Thursday night, December 5, about 11 o'clock. Early yesterday morning, Friday, December 6, about 6 o'clock. Residents, they saw the lifeless body of the security guard, Mr. Ronal Campbell, at the China Harbour construction site at Fairfield Avenue in the Granville area of St. James. Ronal, he was seen lying face down in a pool of blood. The police, they were called, and when they inspected Mr. Ronald Campbell, he had received a gunshot wound to the left side of his buttocks. He appeared to have died late Thursday night after he was shot. We are told that when the police processed this crime scene, one 9mm spent shell was recovered from the scene. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them knock out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when we turn. Country and town, man a play blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cancer and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica.